on a trip on an ocean ship. I just want you.
No fine cigars, no fancy cars. I just want you.
You're the only thing I need to make my dreams come true. So I suggest forget the rest. I just want you.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. We are in beautiful Venice. I'm so excited. It's mine and JJ's first time in Venice, and this is actually my special birthday trip. It was my birthday yesterday and we travelled yesterday actually, but we got here quite late, so we have our first proper day in Venice today. We are staying in the most beautiful hotel. It's called the San Clemente Kempinski Palace, and basically this hotel is on its own island. This hotel is literally an island in the middle of all of the water. It's absolutely sensational. We had a little explore around the hotel this morning because the weather was so bad this morning. I cannot even tell you. We did know that it was going to be rainy, but it was crazy winds, so cold. The water was literally violent. I felt like I was on Shutter Island. Shut up. That was JJ's reference. But the weather has magically just cleared up. It's absolutely beautiful. So we've just quickly got ourselves ready and we're going to spend the afternoon and evening exploring Venice. I'll just give you a little room tour and I will try and show you as much of the grounds of this place as possible because it's so unique. I've never been anywhere like this before. I absolutely love it. So here is our gorgeous room. It's so pretty. Like, this whole building feels like it could have been maybe like a monastery or something, because we're actually attached to this incredible, like, super historical looking church, and the room just feels so like authentic and Italian. Like, look at this headboard. It's so beautiful. Lovely mirror, lovely furniture. They also put a little white birthday balloon for me, which I thought was very sweet. And this is the view outside of our window. Now, when we opened this window this morning, it literally nearly hit me in the face because it was pouring down with rain and gale force winds. They literally had a weather warning out this morning, and magically this afternoon it's perfect blue skies and lovely warm air. So I'm thrilled because I thought this entire day was a complete write-off because of the weather, but it looks like we are going to get to go out and explore today after all. Oh, and then in here we also have this fabulous wardrobe room. So all of my dresses are currently hung up, and my shoes. JJ still hasn't unpacked, of course. He will probably just live out of his suitcase. And yes, I did bring too many outfits, but that's just what I do every trip. I like to have options. For the first day, I'm wearing my Zara dress, which I don't know if you guys will remember, but like a couple of years ago when I did one of my wardrobe challenge videos, Coco told me to put together an outfit for like an evening in Venice, and this is the dress that I picked, so I felt like it was only right to wear it for our first day. And I also thought that I would bring my Freddy bag out with me today, which I haven't used in literally years, but again, I think this was part of my imaginary Venice outfit. So guys, this is our absolutely magnificent hotel. This is the San Clemente Kempinski Palace. I think I'm saying that right. So that pink building is the main building, and then they've got this absolutely incredible church that we went in a little bit earlier, but I didn't have my camera so I couldn't take any pictures. I don't think it's an actual like working church at the moment, but it's so old and beautiful. And then our room is in that building kind of like round the back, which is connected to the church, and literally like we are on an island. It's absolutely incredible. That's just the hotel taxi boat, which is complimentary, that takes you to the mainland, and that's all of the people getting off that have been out today and they're coming home. There's JJ and the group of people that are going to be getting on to go out for the evening. But can you just believe how magical and magnificent this place is? Oh no, gosh. Oh, look at them, don't they look gorgeous? They're in a really fabulous traditional outfit by the looks of things. But yeah, is this not just so magical? I'm so excited. Hello.
Hello.
Where are we? Is this St. Mark's Square or San Marco?
San Marcos.
Oh, how beautiful. I wanted a strawberry. JJ says it's not a strawberry, it's marzipan.
Not a real fruit.
Still one of your 5 a day, but it looks like a fruit.
I went for a pastry.
JJ never gets sweet things, that's so random for you.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Yeah? I think you like the cream. You like it? I just could not eat that. Just sugar.
Good morning! Here is the lovely breakfast restaurant at the hotel. It's a gorgeous buffet. There's bacon and eggs and pastries and fruit. Basically everything you could want. Look at these glorious hallways. They're so grand. Here is the beautiful grand staircase, the entrance to the hotel. And just look how beautiful the ceiling is. I just love things like this. I could literally just walk around this place all day. So just to complete the tour, here is the beautiful grand church, which I'll try and show you inside if we have time to go in again. And then right by the water is this little kind of like outbuilding. And our room is basically on the top floor there. Good morning everyone, it's our second day in Venice. We've woken up to the most beautiful blue sky. I'm so relieved after yesterday. And guys, I just need to give a huge thank you to the follower who recommended that restaurant to us last night, because JJ and I were obsessed. The pizza, I feel like it's such a bold claim to say this is the best pizza you'll ever have in your life, because also pizza is so subjective. I have taken recommendations from friends for pizza restaurants and been thoroughly disappointed because everyone likes a different kind of pizza, but whoever suggested that restaurant to me clearly has the exact same pizza taste as us, and it was sensational. So just a huge thank you to you if that was you. When your dress needs a press and your boyfriend
Acquiesced.
That's really good. That's amore. So guys, I didn't actually buy any new clothes for this trip, which is really unusual for me. I always like to buy at least like one new thing to wear. But I just thought I've got so many beautiful dresses in my wardrobe that don't get enough wear that I thought that I'd just make the most out of them on this trip. So here is my beautiful Zimmermann doily dress.
Are you happy with it?
Yes, perfectly steamed a la JJ. Oh, and if anyone's wondering why JJ has like a cut lip, he basically got into a really dramatic fight when this guy, you know, was like bothering me, right? He was bothering me, JJ like squared up to him and he's like basically bust out his lip. Isn't that what happened?
It's
what really
based
happened?
on a true story.
What really happened?
My niece hit me with a golf club.
How old is she?
9.
And when we got back last night, the hotel had left me this absolutely beautiful birthday card. Isn't that just adorable? It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. And some tiramisu. JJ, do you want to come and try the tiramisu? It's so soft. Oh my goodness. Coco would die. That's heaven. I can't eat all of that because I've just had breakfast. So guys, we are at St. Mark's Square, or San Marco Square again, and it's just so beautiful. I know it's like the hot spot, and so many people said to me like, don't eat in the square because they overcharge you, but there's just something like so magical about this spot. So we are going to head over now to catch a gondola tour, which I'm very, very excited about. I feel like it's just a must do for Venice, and then we're going to come back at around 3:30, 4 o'clock to Florian, which is one of the apparently one of the oldest cafes in the world, if not the oldest cafe in the world, and it just is so my vibe. It's like it reminds me of like the Angelina of Venice, and we're going to come back for an afternoon tea, so I'm very, very excited, and it's just the most perfect day. Cherry gelato. Oh my gosh, this looks absolutely to die for.
I don't want to trip on an ocean ship. I just want you.
No fine cigars, no fancy cars. I just want you.
What good's a diamond ring?
It's just a thing to wear. Who needs designer shoes?
Well, I'd rather walk on air.
No big nights neath the neon lights.
I just want you. No headlines in the New York Times.
I just want you.
You're the only thing I need to make my dreams come true. So I suggest forget the rest. I just want you.
So guys, we are here at the Teatro La Fenice, which is, I think, Italy's oldest opera house or theatre. It's from, I think it was built in the 1700s, so it's very, very old, very historical, and apparently very beautiful inside. So we're just about to do a little self-guided tour, and then hopefully we may be able to pick up some tickets for tonight's performance, which is Madame Butterfly, which I've heard is a good opera for beginners, for novices, which JJ and I certainly are. So let's head inside and see what it's like. Oh my gosh, look at this place! It's stunning. This would be my ideal dream location, well, for my wedding, but also for a flossy shoot. If I could shoot flossy here, it would be perfection. Oh my gosh. wonder if my dad could do this to my ceiling. I feel like he could. He would just disown me afterwards. So this is the ballroom, and it's the most magnificent room I've ever seen in my life. The colours, the style, the ceiling, the chandeliers, the mirrors, the wall lights, everything. We have been walking for hours and hours and hours, so we just stopped off for a little aperitif or aperitivo, as we are in Italy, and a little appetizer in the form of bruschetta. Good morning everyone, it's our last day in Venice. It's so quiet and peaceful on this island. I literally feel like I have to whisper, but I hope you guys have enjoyed the vlog. This is the first place I've ever been to, well, in a long time, where I haven't felt like everything is go, go, go. You're really having to plan your day and schedule everything to make sure you make the most out of it and see everything. But with Venice, it's very much just like walk around, everything is beautiful. There isn't necessarily things that you need to check off unless you want to go to like the museums and the churches and everything. But for me, I've just been really happy to walk around and just soak it all in, because it really is just so unique and so beautiful. It's like stepping back in time. I've just absolutely loved it, and I feel like 3 days has actually been the perfect amount of time. We've had lovely long lines in the morning, whereas when I go to New York or Paris, I feel like I need to wake up at 7 AM to make the most out of the day. But here I've just felt so much more relaxed. So today is our last day, and we've packed up our cases this morning because we're flying home super early tomorrow, and we'll probably be too tired to pack tonight. But today I think it's just going to be a little bit more of the same. We're actually just about to get on a boat to Murano, which is one of the small islands just off Venice, which is really famous for the production of Murano glass, which is when the glass is blown. But yeah, it's hard to explain, but I guess I'll show you when I get there. We're also going to get a little bit of content today. I hope JJ doesn't mind. It's so hard because as like a content creator, I really like to think that I could just have a chilled out holiday and not work, but when you're surrounded by this type of location, which is just breathtakingly beautiful, you do kind of just feel this pressure, like I need to get some nice pictures. Hence why I'm in my Zara dress again, because I'd like to get some nice pictures in it. And then I think after Murano I'm going to come back, get changed, and we'll just head out into Venice and explore a little bit more. So whilst we wait for our water taxi, I thought I'd just give you a little glimpse inside this church. So I did a little bit of reading on this, and this was actually built in 1131. I don't think I've ever even heard that date before. That is so old. So it's not actually like a working, functioning church anymore. I think the hotel are kind of using it as like a little art gallery. You can just see and feel how old it is in here. I mean, it looks like it's half crumbling down in the best way. I kind of wish they hadn't put all of these like glass installations in, just because I feel like it takes away from the magic. Look, this is all clearly Murano glass. There's this huge like marble structure inside, which is amazing. And then look at this ceiling. I do love a muraled ceiling. Like if I had the right kind of house, oh my gosh, I would so get a ceiling like this. And can you actually imagine having a wedding here? Like, having your ceremony in this church, having all of the guests arrive by boat onto the island, and then having a beautiful reception in like the ballroom in the hotel. I mean, literally perfect.
Then go straight to the glass one.
Guys, look at this boat! It's beautiful! Oh my goodness, JJ, this is the life. This is the life for me.
Yes, dear.
More of this, please. What a lovely treat this was, having about a 20-minute journey on this incredible boat. I want one of these, JJ. Can I have one of these for my next birthday?
Yes, dear.
So here we are at VENICE Glassworks. This is a traditional Murano glass blowing workshop, and we are going to be treated to a little demonstration, and then I believe they have a big showroom full of very expensive pieces of artwork, so we can have a look and see what it's all about.
Because there we have a very important artist, which is famous master.
Oh wow!
Here, now you can see how the master gives shape to the glass. And the master is going to show you the first technique, that is the blowing technique. That is when the master blows inside the low pipe shape. One hand.
Wow!
Buy something, in case you something that you like, you can ask me if you can put a piece of art.
Look at this. Oh my goodness, all the little flowers, every single piece of this. Oh my gosh. Guys, that was so amazing, so interesting. I definitely recommend spending an hour here if you're coming to Venice. I really enjoyed it. JJ got me this beautiful little bracelet as a souvenir, which was made right here in the workshop at VENICE. And did you guys see the little horse that the master sculpted from the glass? It was honestly incredible. I didn't get the full clip on my camera because I was filming on my phone, but it was amazing. And he gave it to me. Well, this isn't actually the same one because they need to cool down for like 24 hours, otherwise they'll explode because the glass is so hot. But I'm guessing this is probably one that they made, you know, yesterday or the day before, and he let me take it home because it's my birthday. So now we're going to head back to the hotel on the boat, have a little costume change, and head into Venice. We're going to get a spot of lunch, I think some more gelato, and just see some more of the sights. And there's a very good chance we're going to end back up at that pizza place, or not. JJ says no. JJ says we have to try something new, but I'm like, why? Pizza round 2. Will there be round 3 tonight?
If you want there to be.
I might do. And if anyone would like to see a little side reality of my glamorous trips, I am sat here with a pigeon, basically bandaging my feet up. So JJ and I have just walked to this spot just under the Rialto Bridge, and this was a recommendation from a blogger who, oh my gosh, I can't remember her username, but I will find it and let you guys know. And she recommended this as a perfect photo spot. So it looks like we're not the only ones who got the tip. There are a few people here trying to get some snaps. But I think if we just wait it out, we should be able to get some glorious pictures. If anyone's wondering, this is the spot. This is the address, I'm guessing. And it really is the perfect photo spot.
This one here?
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Oh my goodness, guys, we have just found the most magical spot, I think probably in Venice, and come at the absolute perfect time. It's about 7:15, so the sun is just going down, and we didn't stumble across it. I definitely found this online somewhere, but we're basically on top of a department store, which I'm not going to be able to pronounce, so I will just have to put the location on the screen. It kind of is a bit similar to Galerie Lafayette in Paris. Like, it's a really old historical building that's been converted into a department store, and we're overlooking the Grand Canal, which is just the most magical view. I don't know if you guys can see, there we go, and that's the Rialto Bridge down there where we've just been, and you can see all of the boats and gondolas coming by. God, it's just absolutely magical, isn't it? What an incredible view. And it was actually fully booked, but we were like, can we please just come in for a drink? It's my birthday, so they let us in, which is really, really kind. Oh my gosh, what a wonderful way to finish the trip.